against thee, Texas, one state, under God, one and indivisible.
Brother Grant, thank you very, very much. All right. I believe we have 5 that are left to be sworn in this morning. And let me get my glasses because they don't work any better in 2023. Okay. Let us start with our newest addition to our elected official ranks for Ms. Tanya Norris. Congratulations. Very much. You ready for this? All right. I, Tanya Norris.
I, Tanya Norris.
Excuse me, sorry. Do solemnly swear
Do solemnly swear
that I will faithfully execute the duties
that I will faithfully execute the duties
of Henderson County Justice of the Peace Precinct 5
of Henderson County Justice of the Peace Precinct 5
and will, to the best of my ability,
and will, to the best of my ability,
preserve, protect, and defend
preserve, protect, and defend
the Constitution and laws of the United States
the Constitution and laws of the United States
and the laws of the state of
and
Texas.
the laws of the state of Texas.
So help me God.
So help me God.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
That's a new one you're going to have. All right. And our next one is our good friend, longtime servant, Judge Randy Daniel. If y'all don't know it, this has been the hardest working man in Henderson County for how long, Judge?
Oh, it's 10 years.
10 years? It's been something, and it has been a pleasure.
Appreciate you. Thank you.
You ready for this?
I'm ready.
All right. I, Randy Daniel,
I, Randy Daniel,
do solemnly swear
do solemnly swear
that I will faithfully execute
that I will faithfully execute
the duties
the duties
of Henderson County Justice of the Peace Precinct 1
of Henderson County Justice of the Peace Precinct 1
and will, to the best of my ability,
and will, to the best of my ability,
preserve, protect, and defend
preserve, protect, and defend
the Constitution and the laws of the United
the
States,
Constitution and the laws of the United States,
the laws of the state of
the
Texas.
laws of the state of Texas,
So help me God.
so help me God.
Congratulations, sir, and thank you. Appreciate
Thank
you.
you, Judge.
Thank you. For those of you that don't know, we had several individuals this morning that were sworn in prior to this meeting because they had to get on with their work. Our next one is, everybody knows him, loves him, Thomas Goodell, Constable Precinct 1. I can say some of these things because of knowing each other most of our whole life. So, you ready for this, Tom?
I'm ready.
All right. I, Thomas Goodell,
I, Thomas Goodell,
do solemnly swear
do solemnly swear
that I will faithfully execute the duties
that I will faithfully execute the duties
of the office of Henderson County Constable Precinct
of the office of the Henderson County Constable Precinct
1 and will, to the best of my ability,
1, and will, to the best of my ability,
preserve, protect, and defend
preserve, protect, and defend
the Constitution and the laws of the United States
the Constitution and the laws of the United States
and of the state of Texas.
and of the state of Texas.
So help me God.
So help me God.
Congratulations, brother. Keep going. two more, and let me tell you about these two. These two, we have Henderson County Commissioner Precinct 2, Scott Tooley, and we have Henderson County Commissioner Precinct 4, Mark Richardson. And I want to state to everyone just how much I appreciate not only the elected officials that we have, but these two gentlemen and our gracious Precinct 1 and Precinct 3 for all the work that they've done over this past round and going into the next 4 years with 2 and 4. I greatly appreciate having y'all. So, Commissioner Tooley, would you come down so we can get on and get the bills paid before our auditor gets aggravated, Janice? I, Scott Tooley,
I, Scott Tooley,
do solemnly swear
do solemnly swear
that I will faithfully execute the duties
that I will faithfully execute the duties
of Henderson County Commissioner Precinct 2
of Henderson County Commissioner Precinct 2
and will, to the best of my ability,
and will, to the best of my ability,
preserve, protect, and defend
preserve, protect, and defend
the Constitution and laws of the United
the
States
Constitution and laws of the United States
and the laws of the state of
and
Texas.
the laws of the state of Texas.
So help me God.
So help me God.
Congratulations, sir. Thank you. Here we go. 2000 when you came to work for Precinct 3?
Precinct 4.
Precinct 4, that's right. Anyway, you ready?
Sir.
All right. I, Mark Richardson,
I, Mark Henderson,
do solemnly swear
do solemnly swear
that I will faithfully execute the duties
that I will faithfully execute the duties
of Henderson County Commissioner Precinct 4
of Henderson County Commissioner Precinct 4
and will, to the best of my ability,
and will, to the best of my ability,
preserve, protect, and defend
preserve, protect, and defend
the Constitution and the laws of the United
the
States
Constitution and the laws of the United States
and the laws of the state of
and the
Texas.
laws of the state of Texas.
So help me God.
So help me God.
Congratulations. Well, I believe that has everyone. Again, I want to thank all of those that are part of the process and the families that support these officials and the candidates that ran, because it is definitely, not only I say county's a team sport, when you're talking about running for office, it takes everybody. So thank you all very much. We will go ahead and begin the Commissioners' Courts. If any would like to lead at this time, please feel free to do so. Yeah, go ahead.
Hey, them folks that have clean on
Just sit down. They didn't work yet.
40. I don't know why they keep sending them out when it looks like, if you read that information that they say push this and read, it looks like they're doing what the EPA told them to do. Did you read that deal where you have to be exposed to it? You want to get a picture taken. Well, you mean 65 days a year for 70 years. By then, you'll die old age.
Tooley's getting a picture. It's okay. you have a good New Year's? Really? Had it at Thanksgiving? Wow.
What happened?
Cleveland had a heart attack at Thanksgiving.
I don't know, dude.
Yeah.
Rebecca was gone,
Let's see.
early 90s. I think it's about 93, I think it's about my mom's age.
Because Rory will be 93 in March.
Did you get a bunch of emails from them folks about their ethylene's out, whatever, over there at that?
There was a news article this week. Stories
Oh, really? About the ethylene coming out of that medical facility?
You bet. All right. Well, thank you for your patience. We will call this meeting to order. We do have a quorum at 9:12. Are there any citizens' comments?
No, sir.
Okay. Item 1, consider and take action on minutes from previously held meeting of Commissioners Court on December 20th, 2022.
God, that was over a year ago.
Are there any additions, deletions, comments?
Hearing none, Judge, I move we approve the minutes from the previously held Commissioners Court on December the 20th, 2022, as presented.
I'll second his motion.
Motion made by Commissioner Tooley and second by Commissioner Spivey to approve the minutes from previously held meeting of Commissioners Court on December 20th, 2022 as presented. All those in favor of the motion? Item passes unanimously. Item number 2, consider and take action to appoint members to the Henderson County Historical Commission for 2023 and 2024. Court, in our back is a list that has been provided by the Historical Commission. You have this list of names here. There are 1, 2, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There's 12 names that have been presented. Any comments or discussion? Entertain a motion.
I'd like to make that motion.
I'll second the motion.
Motion made by Commissioner Richardson and second by Commissioner McCann to appoint members to the Henderson County Historical Commission for 2023 and 2024 as listed. All those in favor of the motion? Item passes unanimously. Item number 3 is consider and take action to enter into an interlocal agreement with the City of Trinidad, the City of Brownsboro, the City of Gunbarrel for the Crimes Against Children Task Force. Sheriff.
Good morning, Court.
Morning.
This is 3 more agreements with some local municipalities here in Henderson County for the Crimes Against Children's Task Force. It's the City of Trinidad, City of Brownsboro, and City of Gunbarrel. We will have a couple more here shortly to bring back before the court. But these 3 have already passed through their city council and now is awaiting the county to pass these agreements if they wish to do so. It is a kind of exciting day for us, I do believe. We did name, and he just started today, Deputy Michael Massey has now been promoted as of today, and he is our 5th member of the Crimes Against Children Task Force. So he's over at the office trying to get things lined out, and we'll be moving over there very, very soon. So that's the 5th person, and looking to gain 1 more with all the cities get on board.
Ms. Palmer, you want to add anything?
I'm just really excited. Today is the start of a new era for investigation
misdemeanor prosecution for Henderson County and crimes against children. So as of today, we are up and running on our crimes against children task force. We are one of the few in the state of Texas, so we are really proud of that. We couldn't have done it without Sheriff Hillhouse and his investigators. We're very excited.
Court, questions, comments?
I'll make a comment because I've, back in the 70s when my dad was all about my friends and everything and taking them, so that's kind of one of my deals that I've taken up. But the foresight that y'all have seen, Ms. Palmer and the sheriff is a great thing. That makes my heart feel good that we're looking down the road and have looked down the road and the things that y'all have done to see how we can protect our kids and our future generations of Henderson County. I think just puts a red mark, puts a star in Henderson County for what y'all have done, and hopefully a lot of more people will follow because of the way our world is today. So I know it's been an undaunting task of trying to get everything together. Y'all spent hours after work at council meetings and everything, so thank you for what y'all do and your teams on both sides of the coin. So thank y'all.
Any other comments?
Thank y'all.
If there's nothing further, entertain a motion.
So moved to approve.
Second.
We need authorization, the judge's authorization, sir.
So moved.
Second.
Motion made by Commissioner Tooley and second by Commissioner Spivey to enter into the local agreements with the City of Trinidad, the City of Brownsboro, and the City of Gunbarrel for the Crimes Against Children Task Force with the judge's authorization to sign. All those in favor of the motion? Item passes unanimously. Thank you, Sheriff. Item 4 is consider and take action on the Henderson County Emergency Service District Number 10, 2022 Financial Audit Report located in Precinct 2 for filing purposes only. Commissioner?
Yes, this is their annual financial audit report that they've given to our audit department, and everything has been signed off, and they have met their recommendation, or not recommendation, but their financial obligation of the audit. So this is just for filing purposes.
Any questions, comments?
Hearing none, Judge, I move we approve the Henderson County Emergency Service District Number 10, 2022 Financial Audit Report located in Precinct 2 for filing purposes only.
I'll second this motion.
Motion made by Commissioner Tooley and second by Commissioner Richardson to accept the Henderson County Emergency Service District Number 10, 2022 Financial Audit Report for filing purposes only. All those in favor of the motion? Item passes unanimously. Item 5 is consider and take action to open application process for appointment of Constable Precinct 2. As many of you know, and some may not know, that longtime constable for Precinct 2, Mitch Baker, has retired, and we need to fill that spot in the coming weeks because there is a lot of activity out of the court system over there, and in the short term, other constables will be filling in over there. So more or less, it's to open that application process and how long we will leave it open before the court considers it. Normally, we do a couple of weeks, but we could go longer if wish. It's kind of a decision of the court. Thoughts, comments?
I would think
think
a
2
couple
weeks would be
weeks would be good because we need to get someone over there because they do a lot of stuff in that JP2. My opinion.
Well, as we look at the calendar, if we open it for 2 weeks, say noon on the 17th being our cutoff, is that good with everyone? Okay.
I'll make the motion to open the application process for the appointment of Constable Precinct 2, and opening today and closing on January the 17th at noon.
Second.
Motion made by Commissioner McCam and second by Commissioner Tooley to open applications for 2 weeks for Constable Precinct 2, closing on January the 17th at noon. Any further discussion? All those in favor of the motion? Item passes unanimously. Item 6 is receive financial reports. There are none. Item 7 is consider and take action on payroll distributions and account sheet. We have none. Item 8 is consider and take action on submitted contracts. There are none. Did we have there's a question about the payroll distributions. I don't have any. Okay. Item 9 is consider and take action on request for right-of-way permits. We have none. Item 10 is consider and take action on submitted budget amendments. We do have those.
We have those, kind of get the year-end stuff cleaned up. Well, if you're taking it with interest, if you have any questions, I'd be more than happy to answer those.
Questions, comments, Court? We will continue this for the next several weeks, cleaning up. Okay. If there's no further discussion, entertain a motion.
I'd like to make a motion on the submitted budget amendments as presented.
Second.
Motion made by Commissioner Richardson and second by Commissioner Tooley to approve the budget amendments as presented. All those in favor of the motion? Item passes unanimously. Item 11, consider and take action on payment of bills. Ms. Carpenter.
Yes, sir, we have 2 sets. Our first set is fiscal year 2022 in the amount of $183,797.80.
Commissioner Spivey, questions?
I have no questions, Judge.
Commissioner Tooley?
I have none.
Commissioner McCam?
I have none.
Commissioner Richardson?
No questions, Judge.
Entertain a motion.
I'd like to make a motion to approve the fiscal year 2022 bills in the amount of $183,797.87.
I'll second.
Motion made by Commissioner Richardson and second by Commissioner Spivey to approve the fiscal year 2022 bills in the amount of $183,797.87 as presented. All those in favor? Item passes unanimously.
We have fiscal year 2023 in the amount of $141,558.22.
Commissioner Spivey, questions?
I have none.
Commissioner Tooley?
I have none.
Commissioner McCann?
None.
Commissioner Richardson?
No questions, Judge.
Entertain a motion.
So moved to approve.
I'll second the motion.
Motion made by Commissioner Tooley and second by Commissioner McCann to approve the fiscal year 2023 bills in the amount of $141,558.22 as presented. All those in favor of the motion? Item passes unanimously. Item 12 is consider and take action on submitted plats.
No plans.
Item 13 is open and consider bids, and I believe we do have one today.
Yes, Court. I received responses from all of the departments that have fleet vehicles, and we put together the list of tires, the types of tires and size of tires that we need to make sure that we have a complete list of tires that we need to get bid responses on. And with that, I propose that we put ads, if you guys approve the packet that's been put together, that we put an ad in the paper this Saturday, the 7th, and then next Saturday, the 14th. Bring those bids, close them on the 24th, and open them, bring them back to court on the 31st to make the award, and then start that award on February 1st.
Okay. Court, questions?
I have one question. Is it a law that we have to put the brand and top of tire and all that, or can they just bid a size?
We cannot put a brand.
No, I'm saying we're asking for them to put a brand.
No, we're not asking them to put a brand. We're asking them to bid the size and the type of tire, whether it be a highway tire, if it's specifically like a drive tire or a rear tire, if that makes a difference.
Okay,
If
so-
it's a certain ply, we're asking them to bid exactly what it is that we need.
Let me ask my question.
Okay.
The third column on our bid list says brand, give a brand description. Or the open column, sorry, I thought there was 3 columns. It says brand / description / tire binding.
They will bid a brand. We're not asking them a specific brand. We're not telling them that they have to bid a Goodyear or a Firestone or whatever. But they will bid a specific tire, and that is the tire that they have to provide to us under this bid.
Gotcha, so the deal we got into last year was, I'm just gonna throw out some numbers.
Right.
A 660, but they had a same tire as a 663 that may have had more plies on it or something like that. And because the 663 wasn't bid, we can't buy that tire.
Yes,
Okay,
under the bid. If a 663 is on a co-op or a state contract, then we can do it, we can purchase it that way.
Okay.
But as far as the bid, no, that
Henderson County bid.
663 bid tire was not on the bid, but we do have other avenues to purchase
Okay.
that way.
Any other questions, comments? Hearing none, entertain a motion.
I'll make that motion.
I'll second.
Motion made by Commissioner Spidey and second by Commissioner Richardson to approve the tire bid as presented. Any further comments?
Are we gonna put dates on there?
Do you want a closing date on it?
The 24th, we can run the ad on the 7th, and the 14th, open on the 24th, present the bids on the 31st.
It's in the bid information there on the first page. On the,
Yeah.
when you open the agenda, it's up on the agenda.
Yeah.
Running the ad on the 7th and the 14th, open on the 24th, present to court on the 31st.
By approving what we have here, that's the time and the dates.
Gotcha.
Any further comments? All those in favor of the motion? Item passes unanimously.
Thank you,
ma'am.
Court.
Item 14, consider and take action to adjourn.
So moved.
Second.
Motion made by Commissioner Toots, seconded by Commissioner McCam to adjourn at 9:28. All those in favor of the motion? Item passes unanimously. Thank you very much.